So what we're going to do is just add some drop shadows to this stamped image. Now this is one of my sentiments from All of Us, and you can see it's already in a brush lettered font. Now the reason behind the stamps is that you can either stamp them in black, for example, and use them as they are, or you could stamp them in a very pale colour and you can then go over them with your pen and you can practice your brush lettering before you start to do these sort of sentiments on your own. So looking at our black lines, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a grey line to the right hand side of each of the thicker lines. I'm not going to do it to the thinner ones, just the thicker ones. So starting at the F, I'm going to draw, pressing down, a grey shadow down the side of that thicker line. I'm then going to move to the R, the O, again going slowly, there's no rushing. Now you'll see these are really juicy inks, and what's happening is they are drying as we go, so they will lighten up. So let's just go around all of these letters. Now I'm pressing down a little bit to get a similar thickness to the original letter. When you get to the bottom, just taper that off. So just lift your brush pen up slightly so it doesn't just stop suddenly, it just blends into the letters. You can go over the letters if you want to as well, because the grey won't show up over the black. So just finishing this off. S's are a little more difficult because they come round, but you can keep your pressure down. There we go. I'm just going to do a little bit up here in the curl of this R there as well, as that's a bit thicker. So you can see there then we've now got a drop shadow to our sentiment. It looks as if it's jumping out at us, and that's one way of adding a little bit of an extra pop to your brush lettering.